I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To the air, Allen. Here's Hester open right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen. That is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. McCaffrey running up the middle and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Throw caught by Flowers. Touchdown, Jets. Zay Flowers, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down on first down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And that's complete to McCaffrey. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. That'll be caught by Hester. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is scooped up by the Lions. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Stroud working out of the gun. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. That's good for the Lions. Stroud looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here goes Stroud again. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 22. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Stroud. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Thomas. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They'll come up 2nd and 7. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop them with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. To the right side, into the hands of... And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. McCaffrey. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. And now they'll throw with Allen. This one taken in by Hester. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Here's Allen to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing now is Allen. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm, incomplete. Now it's third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Stroud to throw it. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Stroud. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. How about this defense? For a 3rd straight play, he's going nowhere. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
4th down. Here's Stroud. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
That ultra ground move, riding in the good, not you. Tighten up, you lose. I approve. I fed, I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground, make all your haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get a wish list. They come get a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get a wish list. They come get a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money. Why? I see them. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running. Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so know the
Fans of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the She said, who? About to make me cancel this Zell. She said, hood is on, but she in the cop.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 65 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Mostert. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
One, ready? 12.
They'll run. It's Mostert. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Raheem Mostert, touchdown Commanders. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
They'll motion over Flowers. They'll go play action with Stroud. Now a shot here, deep middle.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's caught. Saquon Barkley was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Where's the hot? Where's the hot? Hey, Uno more. 11. Nice.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, Stroud. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Uno. Taxi.
Now Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. First and 10.
Hey, Uno more. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. This one complete right side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. They'll go. It's Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, You're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
On one, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle.
On one, ready? Gun. Got.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to London, England. After this,
On one, ready?
we're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow will find Mostert out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down. A run here with Mostert. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
11.
2nd down. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud. This one caught downfield by Flowers. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. Throw on the run is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Oh, ready. Why, Tony?
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Hey, one more. Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Baltimore. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion comes Andrews. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Gun. Back.
To throw is Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and that'll set up fourth down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
White, Tony. All right.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll look for Flowers downfield.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
11 MT.
On the ground, it's Mostert. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle.
Here we go.
Here's second and 9. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's got a receiver, it's Chase. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Here's Mostert. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
I'm one, ready?
Now here's second and goal. One more time with Mostert. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Look hot. Hey, Uno Mars. 11.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he will score. Game on. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Ravens. Lutz for the extra point. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 2. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and a yard.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. Lots of space past the 45. 20. 15. And he will score again. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Washington. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. No motion over Flowers. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Where's the hot?
Throwing is Stroud. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
I'm one, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Gun.
They'll run right here with Mostert. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Yeah, and now he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. They give it to Mostert. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Mostert. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as quarterbacks down to a knee.
Here we go.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. So it's a win here for the Commanders.
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame. Trying to play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets. To the boy, I ain't hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like he Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 in a so silly. Yeah, 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 yeah. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rash. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Well, you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. Cause your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big racked up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yeah.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Fuck it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when it get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. You wanna run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get from my mind, dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a break. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like she's stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I pass on it. I'ma fly. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the restless. All night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you.
The sun is shining on both of these teams. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, dribble in. Right.
Looking to throw right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd. Especially as a quarterback, it's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
11. Hey, south. Good.
Back to throw, Stroud. He's got it, room to run. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. Looking to throw Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete.
was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Follow, mister. Follow, mister.
Here's Mahomes now. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Third and long for him here. And the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag. Gonna have to sort this one out. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here. Back to throw Mahomes. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Throwing is Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So now here's 3rd and 5.
All right.
Stroud. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. He'll throw it yet again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
On the quick, right? Route to the right, route to the right. Route to the right. 19 taxi. Look to high, look to high.
Throwing it again here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Mahomes. He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From midfield now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion here, and they're going to throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It would help set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
First down from the red zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Kittle brings it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Throwing from the gun here. Tight end cut across the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Right, Tony.
Back to throw. Stroud. He beams one deep right side. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Steelers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. 2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. To the left sideline, complete. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That's into the hands of Barkley. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. From the 17. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Finds a man on the right side. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out in set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. On Sunday.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are stopped a little inside the 30. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Here we go.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Tacky.
To the air, Stroud. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Reel in at the 7. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the turnover into a lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They go play action on 1st. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes now. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, 57, color.
Back to throw Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 31. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Stroud. Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. He lost the football. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is brought in at the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lower the deficit to a single possession. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. She's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw it. And that one's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it shows the wrong play off that call sheet, that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he is to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th in that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Breaks the tackle. Green grabs ahead. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Going to run again with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie it inside the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Rifles it, and it's caught. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route at that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Hey, one more. Here we go.
To throw. Ooh, finding a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Love it. Hey, south.
Throwing now. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So it all comes down to this. One final kick for the win. It's a 36-yard look for it. So it ends as a win for...
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to... They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission.
just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Get you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Mostert. And he'll get about 5. Is the gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Jets are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
All right.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Javon Holland to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. To the 20. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. The kick by Lutz is good. So $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught downfield by Cooper. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A run here with Mostert. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he will get into the end zone. Amari Cooper He knocks it through. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, it's Stroud. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jets. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta. No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Now Prescott. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown Atlanta. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. A hit As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Stroud. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Back to throw. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And he's got it at the 1. A good return as he takes it across the 30. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Here's Barkley. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New York. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. On play action. Here's Dak. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Over the middle to Kittle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Here's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. To throw is Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Stroud looking to change the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And Stroud now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Being chased out left. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Jets. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it.
Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. Pushing his way through and able to get this out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
To the air again, Stafford. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
White.
They snap it to Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. On first down, this is McCaffrey. A spin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devin Hester. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Running room at the 50. Look out. Fighting his way through contact. And he won't quite take it all the way, but still what a return. He gets that to the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
32. Ready.
Back to throw. Stafford to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Hopkins' kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Stroud working out of the gun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Stroud. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Got a man. That's Ward. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. Final play of the half. Stroud steps away to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jets 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And bulldozing his way through. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Dancing to his left. That's complete to Ward. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown! A big play there. 45 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy throwing it, the guy catching it, ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the ball.
He did. There's 2 sides to that coin, though. The O-line was great. D-line not very good.
And as well as coverage, because now you're really stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
Lutz with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Well, now how about this return? And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Stafford. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground. And when you're in a 1-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Set.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Stafford. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
40 got.
Here's Stafford. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Stafford. Being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's third and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Oh, look at this play call. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. The trick play does not pan out here on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Here's Stroud. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. So just nowhere to escape the pressure that time. He goes down for a safety, and that should all but do it here in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you're right. Now they have to kick it away, and this one definitely looks like a lost cause.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, 54.
Now Stafford. That is caught. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. And a disappointing way to close out this season.
Turn the lights on.